Yeah, if you don't believe in God, you're not gonna get cause and effect as much as you'll just get chaos, because you won't even see rationale in the chaos to translate it into cause and effect.
So the way I try to move through the world, um, the way I try to be with my family, with my job, with all of my obligations is it basically boils down to the golden rule. I try to treat everybody with kindness and compassion and consideration. I try to model that for people that are around me. I try to act with integrity and candor and honesty, and I model that for the people that are around me, and I'm always on. I don't ever want to be caught slipping or, being a bastard about anything, right? That's something that I work at doing. The world is fucked up mostly because people don't try to do that.
I don't think people know to.
About what other people do.
I don't think they know
I can
to.
only control me. I am the genesis of my own transformation. So I work really hard at, instead of pointing my finger at Donald Trump or anybody else who I believe is a jackass, I try to do the right thing within my sphere of influence. That's why I ran for school board. Because I was frustrated with what I saw as a lot of evil happening in the world that was impacting children. And so I was like, over the years, I've acquired this skill set. I've gotten this training. I've learned these things and experienced these things. I can take that experience and be at a table where when somebody's about to do something that harms young people in my community, I can say, no, you can't do that. I'm not going to allow that. Whereas what I felt like what had been happening was people were just making the sweetheart deals. Everybody's out here trying to make a buck and get money and do what, advantage themselves. So I try to be the person in the room that's like, I have principles. I'm not doing that. And I'm not going to let you do it. You have to step over me to do it. And I ain't been stepped over yet. So, I'm not trying to break you all up, man. I'm just happy to see you. How is your mom, by the way?
She's great because she got me. But that's what you gave me, right? What I actually mean to say that all that stuff that I'm gonna take, right? Because I feel like I'm 20 again, not in strength by any means, but just like, in the things I'm about to give birth to. My life has been a lesson in trying to do the right thing. And I inherited that, right? And so I've learned from all the people that tried to do the right thing. And I've been learning for myself. Like the last year, I've been learning for myself. In my life, I've been learning from my own life about trying to do the right thing. And the right thing doesn't get you paid.
Yeah. So of all my brothers, I am the poorest. You know that, right? I am the only one of us that's a homeowner. You're right. It don't. In fact, it often gets me. I have paid a financial cost frequently for positions, stances that I've taken. So you're right about that. I'm okay with that though. I guess a lot of other people aren't. You have to decide, and it don't make you good or bad that you want to get paid.
But they tell you that though. And that's the thing is even
Right, they do.
even non-verbally